Three, two, one. Welcome into the NFL Alumni's coverage from Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. I'm Bram Weinsteinberg, presented by Pacera. Better is possible. I'm here with a former All-Pro linebacker of the Houston Oilers, Al Smith, who's the head of the Tennessee chapter of the NFL Alumni. Great to see you here.
Great to see you as well.
Yeah, can you believe this? This is not Radio Row of the past, is it?
No, it's not. It's grown quite a bit since the old days.
Tell me a little bit about the work that you are doing with the Tennessee chapter and the support that you get.
Well, the support we do, we get a lot of support, from the state of Tennessee and the health departments there. We go out and be able to kind of touch the community through different campaigns. We have cancer campaign, we have obesity, we have shingles, and we have Gear Up Tennessee as well. So we do a lot of different things as far as touching the community in a lot of different ways. And with cancer, a lot of people are affected by cancer, and it's trying to be preventative and catch it early, especially colorectal cancer, because it really affects a lot of men.
Yeah.
And a lot of players are really passionate about it, and they go out into the community and kind of promote, staying up on your health and staying healthy, and that's our main focus.
Can you tell me a little bit about the genesis of it, the Gear Up Against Cancer campaign, and how it got started and why it's important to you?
It kind of got started with our partnership with the health department. Cancer is big across the country. Colorectal cancer is one of the main cancers that are happening in the United States today. Yeah. We want to tackle it. Obviously, NFL players are men, and they are passionate about it, and getting the word out to the community. It's giving back to the community that has cheered for them, have been in their corner all these years, and this is a way to give back to the community to help them stay healthy, because that's one of the things that have been real strong in our lives as far as staying healthy, being at peak performance, and you want to be able to do that with your health in the community as well.
What is the role here for the retired players? Is it the messenger? Do you get the message across better when it comes from them? Is that what you're seeing here?
We're seeing that because people resonate in the community with the players. We have players from different ages, in their 30s, in their 40s, in their 50s, and some guys in their 60s. So you're getting generational families, whether it be the mom, the dad, the kids in the family. Everybody resonates in the community with them, and they listen to a lot of the players that they really resonate with, and they see them on a different level. And when they see them in person, they really resonate with that message. And players are impacted just like the community in the same way. Cancer affects a lot of people in a lot of different ways. I lost my mother to cancer.
Yeah, I was wondering, why is this important to you specifically? You have a personal experience with it?
Yeah, I have a personal experience with cancer. Obviously, getting men to get screened. A lot of times, men don't want to get checked out or don't get their physicals and things like that. But the one thing about colorectal cancer is preventable. You're able to prevent it. And by being proactive and not reactive, saves lives. And we're trying to really promote saving lives and being able to be healthy, so you can not only take care of yourself, you take care of your family, you take care of your loved ones, and you take care of the community.
So here's some of the mission-oriented things that are going on. If you were talking to former NFL players, you want them to join the NFL Alumni and join the chapter, what's your pitch to them? What do you tell them that their role can be in that?
Well, the role can be be impactful. I mean, it goes back to our mission statement, caring for community, caring for kids, caring for your own. This is the opportunity for players, for us to take care of our players, opportunity to take care of the community, an opportunity to do things for kids, because kids are part of this. They're there with their parents. They resonate with the players as well. They're able to see what health and wellness looks like. And a lot of guys are still in shape, still take care of themselves, still trying to be active in those ways, and it gives them the opportunity to really resonate with that and kind of say, hey, well, if Javon Curse or Warren Moon or whatever, they still look good, they still look like they can play even though they're 60 or 50 or 40 years old, it gives them the opportunity to say, hey, I can live that lifestyle too.
Yeah, what are the other benefits of being a member?
Well, there's a lot of benefits of being a member as far as, obviously, giving back to the community and being active in the community. A lot of guys have different foundations and different things like this, but at the same time, a lot of individuals don't have foundations. This is kind of their way to give back. This is my purpose of giving back to the community, touching people where they are, resonate. You really connect with people in the community. It's one thing to have a campaign, but being a part of the campaign and the people seeing you being a part of the campaign, they really resonated with that, and being able to bring all those services, whether it be cancer, obesity, shingles, all those different aspects to the community where they're at, as opposed to, you know, underserved, really focusing on underserved communities, because a lot of times in underserved communities, people want access but don't have the ability to have access. So you bring it to them, and and they're really appreciative of that, and it makes a big impact, and it's really impactful to not only the players, the community, and their families.
All right, before I let you go, let's talk football for a second. We have here at the Super Bowl a team that was vying for a three-peat, got one of the best young teams in the NFL, a player with a historic season. What's the state of the game to you? What do you think of the NFL these days?
Well, I mean, the game obviously is very, very prosperous. I mean, it's growing in a lot of different ways. One thing about the NFL, you know, they're all about the dollars, and they're going to do whatever it takes to keep that going. And the quarterbacks are you know, are the draw, and you do a lot to protect that. You like to see the game be just consistent in how the games are called. If you're going to do it for one player, you do it for all the players. And I just like to see the consistency in the game. If you have the consistency in the game, then players, you know, can adapt. If you don't know what's going to be called or how I can hit, especially from a defensive perspective, you don't know how to hit a guy, or if I hit him too high or hit him too low, or I have to pull off, or am I a step, you know, I'm in the motion. It's hard to stop when you're in full speed in this changed course. Or if a quarterback is running the ball and they're sliding, it's like, well, I'm faking like I'm going to run, then I'm going to slide at the last second. Whereas a defensive player, you don't know that he's going to do that.
A lot of it's in the name of safety, but there's unintended consequences of gameplay.
Exactly. It's like, you know, real life stuff happens, and you have to adjust to that, and it gives them the ability to do that. But the game is strong. It's in a good place. You know, as far as you mentioned the three-peat, a lot of people don't like to see it, but you know, my take on it is that when you have greatness and you're seeing greatness, you know, in whatever form that may be, to take down the champ, you have to beat the champ. I look at it the same way as a boxing man. Everybody like, well, I don't like the heavyweight champ or whoever the champ is. Well, until you beat him, well, somebody just got to knock him out or beat him, then it changes. But if he keeps winning, they just keep winning. But until that happens, they are the champs. And until the Eagles do something about it, they're still the champs.
Al Smith, great to see you. Thank you.
You as well. Thank you.